Hello, my name is Adam, and before I tell you a little bit more about me, let me tell you what I can do for you. I'm focused on giving you the best possible feedback, specifically the type of feedback that you are looking for. Now, you could be looking for feedback on your errors, or feedback on the grammar, feedback on vocabulary or word choice, or possibly pronunciation as well. You could be looking for feedback on prosody. Prosody is the music of the language. This includes things like intonation and stress. There's an awful lot of meaning that's conveyed using prosody. Possibly you're looking for feedback also on your structure, the way you organize the words and how you link between ideas as well. So who am I? My name is Adam. I'm from London, UK. I've been a teacher for over 20 years. I'm also an advanced speaker of Italian. Allora, se hai bisogno di qualcuno che può aiutarti in qualche modo usando la lingua italiano, eccomi. My professional background. I have a degree in economics. I have a postgraduate in marketing. I have a postgraduate in teaching as well. And I've been working in business and marketing for over 30 years. As well as my teaching. I also have a web presence. I have been a LAMP and web stack programmer, if that means anything for you. And I've written articles and even have my own websites on things like on fluency, on how to use tenses like a native, on learning prosody, and on passing English job interviews. What are my teaching specialities? Well, there are three. One is the advanced fluency. One is English job interviews, and finally there's presentations in English. What is advanced fluency? Advanced fluency is the ability to talk in a language with minimal cognitive load for the listener. It's about eliminating your errors, and it's about improving your output so that it gets more and more natural sounding. What do we do in the fluency class? Well, basic idea is simple. While you are talking, I am writing errors and vocabulary ideas. Then these errors can be done as homework and corrected outside of class. In more detail, what do we do? So the first 5 or 10 minutes, we discuss the possible focus for the lesson that we're about to do. Then for about 40 to 50 minutes, it's basically you talking with conversational input from me. Finally, in the last 5-10 minutes, we look at feedback in general. We talk about how you felt during the lesson and what are the type of things that we might do as future lesson focuses. What can be a lesson focus? Well, examples could be specific sounds that you can't do or want to practice. It could be about how you connect ideas. So it could be about avoiding a flat intonation from prosody. It could be about some grammar issue, like a specific tense. It could be about trying you to speak more or you to speak a little bit faster. And what are we going to talk about? Well, personally, I'm interested in anything, really everything that, especially if the person who's talking is interested in the topic. So basically what you want to talk about is great for me. And I guess my favorite areas would include language learning. It includes talking about business. It also includes modern life and dealing with people in general. So human geography. Okay. Another really good idea for the fluency class is that you will read a text or a chapter or an article or watch a TV show or listen to a podcast in English, ideally, before the lesson. And then you have to communicate that to me. So you're recycling, practicing this language back to me, and then I obviously don't understand, so I have to ask questions and you have to explain it clearly. The ultimate goal for us is to work together so that you will not only improve your English language ability, but you will also gain a lot of confidence in your ability because you know that someone has listened very carefully to your language and has given you precise details about what's good and what's bad or what you could improve in your language. What do we do after the fluency class? Well, the notes I take during the fluency class fall into 3 categories. There are errors that you make that you will then try to correct first. There's pronunciation, where I will make a recording of the word or phrase, and you will record yourself afterwards, and I'll give you feedback on the recording. Maybe ask you to record it again. And there's a new vocabulary. So what can you do next? So book your first lesson with Adam. Okay, take advantage of the special lower price for the first lesson with me. And tell me what's going on, what are you trying to do, etc. And let's take it from there. Thank you very much and see you soon.